What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're taking a look at the top 5 YouTuber pranks that backfired badly. Now, we've covered a ton of different pranks on this channel, so if you want to see some other videos similar to this one, you can check out the playlist link in the description below. Also, let's see if we can smash 10,000 likes on this video, but with that said, let's get right into it. Number 5. Now, the best thing about this prank is it doesn't just backfire, well, it double backfires, and every single twist makes it even funnier. I mean, at first it's a pretty standard cheating prank, where the guy sets up the camera and accuses his girlfriend, even though he knows she's done nothing wrong. It works out pretty well at first, like it's obvious she's super confused, and she keeps saying that she would never cheat on him, and the thing is, after a while, she just starts crying and saying sorry for what looks like no reason. Have you guessed it? That's right, it turns out she did cheat on him and she has no idea how he found out. Obviously, he's furious and he walks in on her while she's crying and begging him to stay, but it's still not over. When she follows him out to the car, she's not crying anymore and she explains that she saw the camera and decided to prank him back. It's up to you whether you believe her or not, but if it's true, it's pretty epic how she managed to fool him so completely.
Just sit down, please. Sit down, come on.
Are you okay?
Not really. Look, I guess this is probably the... I don't even know what this is.
What's wrong?
Hey, just be honest. Have you ever cheated on me?
I am being honest. I've never done anything.
Okay, just... Let me ask you again. Have you ever cheated on me?
No. Of course not. I would never.
Okay, Kate.
Simon.
Yes. Okay, look, I know that you have, so stop trying to deny it, and please just admit it to me before this gets any worse.
What are you talking about, Simon?
I know that you cheated on me, Kate.
I don't know, like, who's told you? I'm sorry.
No, what the hell? What did you just say?
Okay, it's over. I haven't seen Steve in like 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I said
Sorry, what?
never again.
Repeat that?
I'm like...
No, don't. What did you just
It
say?
didn't mean anything. I don't care about him. I care about you. Simon,
Who's him? Get off my... Thanks, Kate.
What are you doing?
No, get off.
You have to stay. So,
I'm not staying.
Please.
Wow, luckily I said that to you, okay?
Simon, I saw you get your camera out of your bag, okay? You big wally, I saw it. Turn your stupid car off. It's a joke.
It's not a joke, Kate.
Yes, it is a joke. I saw you. I knew you were going to try and do something. And then the second you did that, of course, okay?
Number 4. Fire extinguisher prank backfires. Everyone knows that dumb pranks are the best pranks, but let's face it, sometimes stupid pranks go wrong in really stupid ways. I mean, seriously. When the Dudesons decided to do this in their tiny little hotel, they should have known something like this would happen. Basically, one of the guys attacked his friend with a fire extinguisher while he was in the shower and completely covered him with foam. I know it sounds harmless, but he managed to cover the whole hotel too, as well as turning the shower into the messiest steam room ever. With that said, the dumbest thing is that they didn't realize it would set off the fire alarm, so the hotel owner shows up to see what's wrong. They lie and tell him the extinguisher exploded by itself, which is obviously ridiculous, and they get their camera taken away for evidence. I guess they should have stuck to stealing the dude in the shower's clothes or something and saved themselves the trouble.
Mitäs meillä suihkussa on? Ei vittu. Nyt tuli vitun paska homma.
This went off all of a sudden.
Yeah, because you pushed it down.
Yeah, all of a sudden this exploded. It all went... Hey,
I called the
I
police
have...
if I don't.
Hey,
I want that.
Number 3. Valentine's Day prank gone wrong. Getting beaten up while filming a prank video is actually way more common than you might think, but this was one video this dude didn't expect to end up like that. I mean, he was just trying to make a cute video for Valentine's Day where he asked people to be his first kiss, but it didn't go as well as he thought. like, at all. True, some people kissed him, but the second he tried it on with the security guard, I knew it was all over. The guy clearly wasn't having it, but the average bro guys just kept pushing until eventually the dude just lost his cool. He asks him again if he really wants to do this, and then without spilling even a bit of what's in his cup, he straight up uppercuts the dude under the chin. In fact, when he finds out it's a joke, he doesn't think it's any funnier, and he looks ready to punch everybody else out if he needs to.
What?
Do you want to be my first kiss?
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
If you kiss me,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a problem with it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh.
Watch out.
Oh. I'm sorry, it's a joke.
Don't ever do it again.
It was a joke.
Don't ever do it again. Come on.
We're just filming a video, man. It's called Lick Your for First Kiss.
Come on, give me my first kiss.
It's a happy video.
And at number 2, we've got lottery prank backfires. Sometimes pranks get a little too real, but guys, this one gets so real that it's actually really hard to watch. The idea is fairly simple. This dude taped the lottery numbers from last week and gave his wife a ticket with all the matching numbers on it. I'm guessing he wanted to see her freak out and be super happy before telling her it was a fake, but I think it's fair to say that's not what happened. So what did? Well, the second she saw the numbers, she went super quiet, and when he asked her what was wrong, she had only one thing to say. She asked him for a divorce and said they could split the money, and she even told him that he could keep the dogs and the house if he wanted. He was so shell-shocked that he had to sit down, and it looked like he was about to cry, so I'm guessing that's what made the wife finally back down. Don't worry, she was actually pranking him back because she knew they hadn't won, and she just took it so far that she even made herself feel guilty.
Hey guys, I've got video of last week's Powerball drawing. Now, I went out today and I bought a ticket with those exact same winning numbers. My wife...
You're back here this Wednesday night, but Stanley's New York is the first carpet cleaning service certified asthma and allergy friendly.
What's going on?
Standard cleaning. Call now about a free
I want a divorce. I want a divorce, Tommy.
Wait.
I'm done. I've been dealing with your 22 years, okay? It's over. It's over.
Oh,
What? You can have the kids, you can have the dogs, the house, everything.
What?
We won! We won! $50 million! We can afford to get a divorce now. I can buy a house, you can buy a house, we can do this. I mean, don't you idiot! Did you told me you were gonna prank me? Did you really think? Did you really think I wouldn't know?
I swear.
Now, if there's one golden rule of pranking, it's that you should never try to prank your mom, because she will find some way to come out on top. I mean, this guy thought there was no way his trick could be beaten, and he stayed up all night planning and waiting for her reaction just for her to win right at the last minute. Basically, he filled the whole staircase down from her bed with cups about an hour before she had to work, as well as filling half of them with water so she couldn't just push them out of the way. Not just that, but they also hid her car keys to make it even harder for her to get to work on time. It should have been impossible to beat, but the guys took their eyes off the cups for literally a few minutes and only came back to check when they heard one move. They thought it was one of the cats, but no, their mom had managed to silently pick up every single cup and tidy them away, all in time for work. Well played.
Come here. Lionel. He doesn't know what to do. Lionel. Lionel. You're forgetting Lionel. Don't worry about it. What was that?
You realize that I have to go to work in the morning, right?
Yeah. The cat legitimately just jumped and smashed everything. Oh my god. What are you doing? What? What are you doing? What the hell? What are you doing? How did you do that? Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, I almost had it.
How did you clean them all? How did you clean them all?
And we have another honorable mention, and I'll be honest with you guys, I don't feel that bad about what happened to this dude because he was totally trying to get himself hurt. I mean, the whole point of the prank was walking up to random guys and asking if they wanted his hands. which if you don't know is just another way of asking for a fight. To be fair, some people saw the funny side when they realized he was talking about some sticky toy hands, and a few people even apologized. With that said, I lost count of the number of times this dude got punched or shoved up against the wall in this video, so I really wouldn't recommend you guys try this one at home. I mean, unless you're really like being almost beaten up by random guys in the street.
Yo, what's up, y'all? I got hands. For real. You want these hands? You want these hands? Dog, bro, it's a prank, dog. We're filming a prank.
And at number 1, we have a clown prank where he pulls a gun. Clown pranks are pretty much the scariest pranks out there, so it makes sense that they get some of the most extreme reactions. Plus, this isn't just a dude dressed up as a clown chasing people, there's magic involved too, which makes it even creepier. I mean, yeah, most people do just scream and run, but it's the people who fight back that make the whole prank backfire. I mean, one dude even decided to fight the clown by throwing a sandwich at him and then trying to punch him in the face, which is a pretty epic way to take someone on if you ask me. But with that said, the scariest reaction was when someone pulled a gun on both the guys and they went from pranksters to victims really quick. In fact, they were so freaked out that they didn't even want to film the guy as he walked away, which just goes to show how you can take a prank too far.
Hey, it's a prank. 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 The camera. It's camera. Hey, camera.
Excuse me.
Frank, seriously?
Vi filmar. Förlåt.
Fucking grow up.
And there's our video on the top 5 YouTube pranks that backfired. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever we upload a video. Also, if you have your own top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use our extremely handy form in the description to submit it. And with that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.